Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakahak. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught us this truth. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. It's the brother Amawan coming at you again with another lesson. All right. Lord willing, you'll be edified. So I want to do something quick on this black, you know, this Black Panther stuff, I guess, they got going on. And uh, like old buddy say down here, it says original Black Panther Party leader doubles down illegal immigration is not our fight. And he's right, right? And we've been telling you that. All right. Furthermore, the scriptures tell us that. All right. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 23. Matter of fact, here let's hear him.
SWAT teams coming in our communities, doing whatever they're doing. And sometimes, yes, they do pick up the wrong people, things of that nature. This is the same situation. It's just got a different name. It's a raid. It's just a different name. And so, yeah, we're not in that fight. But as far as our other brown folks and things like that, we do stand up and defend, the citizens and the poor and the things like that. But as far as illegal immigration, yeah, that's not our fight. That's not something we need to get into. Our stance is, for illegals, we're not gonna step in front of that. That's not our fight. That has nothing to do with us. We're not gonna step into that fight and going through the community defending somebody that we didn't even want to be here. You know what I mean? We got brought over here. We didn't want to be here. And this is a problem we've had since our shackled feet have hit the soil. So we've always had the SWAT teams coming in our communities, doing whatever they're doing. And sometimes, yes, they do pick up the wrong people, things of that nature. This is the same situation. It's just got a different name. It's a raid. It's just a different name. And so, yeah, we're not in that fight. But as far as our...
Right. So this is not your fight. Right. So don't be a goofy out there. Speaking to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Right. This has nothing to do with you. Don't be swindled. Right. Don't be persuaded. Don't be manipulated. Right. To follow a multitude to do evil, man. Right. Don't be pushed or tricked, right, into fighting against the Lord. Because that's all you're doing, man. This man is the sword of the Lord, man. The sword. Right? Real quick, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 23, and verse 2. It says, "Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil." Why? Because there's always a judgment for evil, man. Right? And the ways of judgment are so beyond your understanding, it don't make sense. Right? It says, "Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after to wrest judgment." Right? You speaking on things you don't know nothing about. You add your 2 cents in on shit. You don't even know the whole matter. You don't even care about the whole matter. Right? Here it is, they going to do some wicked shit. I'm about to go do it too. Fuck that. You don't even know this thing. Right? You don't even know your script. You trying to, man, listen. Real quick, this is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 1. All right? Because this man is the sword of the Lord, man. Okay? And you trying to rise up to fight against the sword of the Lord, that's not gonna end well. All right. Romans 13:1, it says, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. The higher powers are the authorities. Okay. It says, for there is no power but of the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So the Lord is the only power. All right. The Lord said that. It says the powers that be, which are the authorities, the powers that be are ordained of the Most High. All right. So the Lord set these powers up. So when you think about it, you fighting against the powers that the Lord has set up is fighting against the order of the Lord. All right. It says the powers that be are ordained, meaning ordered. Right. It says, whosoever therefore resisteth the powers. Right. Resisteth meaning to fight against. Okay. Resisteth the ordinance of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So you resist the order of the Lord, man. What do you look like fighting against the Lord? Right? You looking at it carnal. You looking at it like you fighting against man. No, bro. You already dressed up. Right? It says, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation, man. You definitely gonna receive destruction, man. All right. Verse 3, for rulers are not a terror to good works. All right. Who are the rulers? The authorities. All right. But to the evil, wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Right. They're only here to do the Lord's will. All right. And if you fuck around and find out, then that's on you. Okay. It says, wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. Right. You do what's right. The scripture says that when a man's ways please the Lord, right, it maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. So don't be a goofy out here just following after niggas, man. All this walking around all black, you asking for some shit, man. Like you can tell, man. Niggas be doing police shit, bro. God damn. That's why I was like, damn, where you niggas grow up at, man? You can't pen certain shit. But so like in verse 4, it says, for he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good, right? But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain, for he is the minister of the Most High, a redeemer, a revenger, and a redeemer, but a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil, man. All right. So yeah, you can try to fuck around and find out and try to be a part of some black, anything black. Hey, anything that's not a part of these, that's not a part of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and you gonna fuck around and find out. All right. The scriptures tell us how this man's going. Well, first the scriptures tell us about his devices, man. Okay. But what I was gonna say is the scriptures tell us about him coming down with great wrath. All right. And these are just different devices, different tricks. Okay. But yeah, I just want to do something quick on this, man. Hey, Lord willing. Oh, you know what? No, I do want to get another one. So right? Because furthermore, this is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, and verse 8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's who we waiting on. All right, because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. All right. It says, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. Who is the prey, man? These other nations. Okay, Esau, Edom. He's going to be the prey, man. These other nations are the prey, man. Who can fight against the Lord? Right? Who can fight against the Lord, man? Okay, so they're going to be the prey, the spoil, the booty, right? The same way we are the prey to these other nations and to Esau, Edom, man. These other nations going to be the fucking prey, man. All right? And grow your fucking beard, nigga. Oh, Cisco looking ass. But yeah, grow your beard. It says, here, let's start over. So like Zephaniah 3 and 8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, until the day that I rise up to the prey. All right? The Lord is going to rise up. The scriptures tell us how the Lord is going to come and he's going to have many crowns, man. Okay? And those crowns are representations of these other nations, man. The kings of these other nations, man. All right? So we waiting on the Lord, dog. What's up with y'all? All right? It says, for my determination is to gather the nations. And you're witnessing the Lord gather these nations up. You're witnessing him gather all these nations up, man. For what? For that third woe. Right? Hence how close we are. All right? It says that I may assemble the kingdoms, these other nations, to pour upon them mine indignation, which is my righteous anger, man. Your just dues, nigga. Right? It says, so like it says, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, man. All right? And that's going into those nuclear missiles. All right? So yeah, man, we waiting on the Lord. Don't be a goofy. All right? Don't be an idiot out here following after niggas, man. All right? Well, definitely not them niggas. All right? But anyway, I just want to do something quick on this. All right? In closing, I want to say, call halal yullah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wakaha Korash. Hey, double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone, taught us this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Hey, until next time, shalom.